Gameplay Loop podcast, episode 4, technically episode 4.
Sweet.
I have to ask you something really, really important though.
What's up?
How are you, man?
I'm good. Today was kind of a crazy day at work, but it got better when I left
Yeah?
and when I was clocked out and in my mom's car going home.
It's just one of those days, huh?
hmm But it wasn't like bad crazy because the day went by fast though, so I can't complain too much.
It's just one of those days you just can't wait to get out of work, you know? Like
Yeah, it was Friday. It was payday.
oh. Did you manage to get a PS5 pre-order?
No, because at 12 o'clock I was just coming back for lunch. I'm like, no.
Uh,
And
cuz
then I had my friend who was around the neighborhood, who was around my job's neighborhood. I asked him, would you be able just to slide by GameStop because there's like a line. He said,
mhm.
I way ahead of you and there's a crazy ass line. I said,
Oof.
no.
Wow. Cuz I thought you left at like 11 a.m., but I forgot you got a new position.
No, I haven't started it yet, but
Oh, okay.
when it's truck days, I gotta stay there to 12. I mean, I gotta
Gotcha.
stay there to 2.
Gotcha. Okay. Because back when I had your job, I would leave, on average, 11, 12. That's 12 on a good day when it's a really busy day. I think like 12.
Mm,
But if it's a really really busy day, sometimes I'll leave at like 1.
mm.
Uh, but anyway, I'm glad I remembered. The PS5 that they had extra for GameStop at least. I don't know about other retailers, but they had like extra units to pre-order. And I
hmm
heard everyone's been going really crazy, especially like going in store, like physically to the store.
Yeah, and sorry, but with this whole pandemic happening and then this happening, I'm not taking any chances
Right.
like at
No,
all.
I understand completely because I saw a video, like an article, and I think it was in Detroit, just right outside Detroit, that there was like a fight that to the point where the police were called.
For some reason, I'm not surprised. The moment you said Detroit and fight, I was not shocked.
Yeah. But the video says that it's just right outside Detroit, like kind of like the suburb area, kind of.
Mm,
So I mean, it's still Michigan, but I think it's just right outside Detroit. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it nothing bad happened. It's just a scuffle, and then like the police were called, and it looks like it
mm,
got resolved pretty quickly.
okay.
Cause and then what's really funny is that I found this video on YouTube about this guy, and I don't know if you've seen it. It's a guy that was at GameStop the day before the pre-orders were going live. He showed up to the store at 4 p.m. the day before, and he camped out until they opened, like that Friday morning, to go pre-order a PS5.
Damn.
Yeah, it like I am just astonished and amazed of his like dedication, and I think his channel name is called Stealth Dragon. I looked into it, like I went to his channel, and he just uploaded every hour. It's like, oh, 5 p.m. update still here, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. update still here, man. We can do this. And the comment section was just so filled with positivity. It's like, you man, you can do this. Praying, they're like, yeah, I'm praying for you, man. I hope to get mine too.
hmm
It was really funny. And then I was like, oh, whatever happened? I looked them up again, and there was a brand new video that says, got my pre-order, we did it, showing off his receipt.
hmm
It was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen, but it's also wholesome because he seems like a very nice guy. So shout out to him. It's a really cool, very wholesome story. But still, camping outside during a pandemic from 4 p.m. till like whatever they open, like what, 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
No, but the pandemic GameStop opens at 12.
Really? Okay, so shit. I mean,
I mean, the one that's by work that opens
right.
at 12.
It goes to show you like at what cost or how far would people go to pre-order a PS5 these days?
hmm On Xbox Series X, or yeah, there's no be those guys that accidentally ordered the Xbox One
Well,
X. The
yeah.
Xbox One, I mean,
I
I'm like,
when
wow.
I saw that that article that people were ordering the Xbox One X's by accident. Oh, excuse me. It was I that was just too funny, man. Like I could see where it happens because if you type in Xbox, I tried this out myself. You type in Xbox Series X, obviously that console shows up, but the second one is Xbox One X, and if you don't pay attention, it's very similar. The wording, at
hmm
least, it's very similar.
Yeah, it is.
And honestly, it's I'm not surprised. especially like if a boomer is trying to buy one for their like grandson or something like that,
Hmm.
and they're like, "Why is it $400? I thought it was 500." Well, now you know.
Oh, now you know.
Yeah, that was just too funny, man. Um, what else has been happening with you, man? Like, yeah, what you
Let's
been playing?
see. The East, I don't know how the hell you say it. I know I got the East, a game from
Oh,
the
East.
Y series. East,
I think it's pronounced East or
I,
Weiss.
I think East, because I know what's this guy's name? Happy Console Gaming. He calls it
Hmm.
the East series.
Right. I don't know if that's a Canadian thing, but
I just say it's East series. I've been playing the game from that lately. Mortal Kombat, because of those two skins I sold you. I'm trying to get
right.
those, but I gotta play through Combat League. Hooray! Let's see. And I was just playing Grand Blue because
I
they
know.
just released a
Yeah,
new
they released
character,
a new character, right? By Neil, Benil,
Bilal.
but now I'm
Be-
sorry,
Belial.
Bel
How the
Bel
fuck is
Bile.
so far? No, Belial. I don't know how the hell to say his
I
name.
don't know.
But I'm liking him so far though.
Yeah.
He has a badass unique move that basically has him walking at you. He's like, "Come at me, bro."
Ah man,
Oh, okay, that has to be like
I wish I could play Grand Blue, to be honest with you. It looks really cool. Um, it,
I love the game, but if you see it on sale, then get it.
I absolutely will, because I don't know. I feel like I'm just good with Dragon Ball Fighters. I still haven't played Roshi. Even though I have the pass, I could play him anytime I want. But I don't know. That game just does it for me. Like I think, and I still love Arxis. I love Guilty Gear, and I plan on buying Strive. I think it looks fantastic. But it's just at the moment, Dragon Ball is the only one doing it for me. Like in terms of like Arxis games right now, until like when Guilty Gear comes out,
No, I agree. I don't blame you. All
right?
right, Dragon
Because
Ball. That's
Grand
basically how
Blue.
you do anime.
I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
No, because I'm gonna say, because when it comes to Dragon Ball, everybody knows what Dragon Ball
Right.
is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fighting game. It's simple. It's simple to play, but yet hard to master.
Right. Absolutely.
Which is the type of fighting games I love.
Mm-hmm. And I was gonna say that I'm not that familiar with Grand Blue, and I want to like invest, to get into something that I'm not gonna know, but because I know Grand Blue is a really big franchise in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's like a
Because
mobile
of this
game.
mobile,
A mobile
it's a
game,
mobile
right?
game and an anime.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, I think they're making another Grand Blue game. So I think they're really trying to get like Grand Blue popular.
Oh, what about that one game you showed me? Is that coming over here? It's like a top-down RPG, or is it like one of the Japanese mobile games you showed me? It was years ago that you showed me when they announced Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Don't remember?
Nope. The only
Man, it's
one I think I
all good.
remember showing.
I must have dreamt it then. I'm sorry. Anyway, Manny,
That was
we can just get
I was
us.
about to say.
I was gonna
You just
say,
want to get started?
yeah, let's just get started. I think the
Okay.
biggest news, obviously, this week. If you haven't heard, you've been living under a rock. Microsoft, they bought Bethesda, or more specifically, they bought ZeniMax Media. This is fucking huge, Manny. Like this is
That's what she said.
this is okay. Let me reword that. This is pretty big news. Like
Okay.
this is borderline red alert,
Like holy,
global meltdown. Like
basically got kicking the balls.
exactly. It
Like bring it, bitch.
like I was shocked when I read that the morning you sent me that article. I woke up like I was kind of like trying to wake up, and then I see your message. I'm like, oh man, he sent me a message, and I opened it up. It says, oh, Microsoft bought Bethesda, and my eyes wide open.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember you texted. Holy what?
and I
Holy
said,
shit!
what? Holy shit! Um, dude, I can't believe this. This has to be fake. This has to be a rumor. Like, no, it's real.
I thought it was
Confirmed.
fake. I thought it was fake too. I was like, holy shit,
Like,
damn.
it is a holy shit moment. Um, and I got on my notes here. All the studios that Bethesda owns, or ZeniMax specifically, but I think it's easier to call it Bethesda. Anyway, they obviously Bethesda Game Studios. They make Elder Scrolls, the Elder Scrolls games, Fallout. You got id Software. More recently, they did Doom and Doom Eternal. You got Arcane, which are responsible for Dishonored and Prey. I never played Prey, but I heard really good things about it. Dishonored, I think I think that's a really cool game. I never played the
It
second
is.
one, but the first one is really cool.
I didn't
Um,
play the second one either. I only beat. I somehow got the good ending in the first one.
yeah, I was on my way to get the bad ending on the first one.
Mm.
Anyway, Machine Games. I don't know if you've heard of them. They make the Wolfenstein games, like the reboot series, like the New
Hmm.
Order and the second one, the New Colossus.
Both amazing first-person shooters, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Dude, when they brought in Wolfenstein New Order, I was like, another Wolfenstein. Like, how many times are they gonna reboot it? Because I remember in 2009 they brought a reboot, and I heard it wasn't the greatest, and because I played the original as a kid, and I liked it. Same with Doom. And I was just kind of skeptical about New Order until I saw the reviews. I'm like, oh, well, it looks like it turned out okay. I'll give it a shot. Blew my mind. I thought it was a great game. And you got Tango Gameworks. I know you're excited for this. They're the guys that made Evil Within, and they're making Ghostwire Tokyo, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's called. So that's Mikami's studio, I think. Shinji Mikami.
Yeah, it's Mikami Studio.
Gotcha. So, and then you got other studios called Alpha Dog. They're mostly known for like mobile games. I don't know anything at the moment what they have made, but look, from ZeniMax's website, it just says they just make mobile games. And then you got a new studio called Roundhouse. They haven't made anything, but it says that that the team is comprised of people who knows how to do shooters, RPGs, and games of that nature. So it's like I said, brand new studio. I think it was formed like last year. So they're probably working on something. Um, but Manny, like when you saw that article, what was your reaction? Like when you saw the news?
I literally thought, yeah, I was like, okay, okay, who's fucking with me?
Yeah.
And then I looked through the article, it's a holy shit. And then once I see it on IGN, I'm wow, this is legit.
Where did you see it
And I
first? Like some
I was looking on
funky
Facebook
like some
because I was
funky website?
yeah, because I was looking on Facebook and you know how sometimes you can't whatever you see on Facebook you gotta take with a grain of salt.
Absolutely.
So I just seen Microsoft buys Bethesda. I'm like, huh?
Eh?
No, okay, whatever. I got off. No, okay, I'm like, okay, Facebook is too early for this.
Yeah.
I go on Twitter. Microsoft's Twitter said, okay, we'd like to welcome Bethesda to the Microsoft family. I said, wait, wait,
If
wait, wait,
Xbox
how?
tweeted it out, you
I
know
said,
it's true.
well, hold on. This is fucking true. I go to IGN and okay, if it's not an IGN, it's just a rumor at best. It was an IGN. Like, holy fucking shit!
Wow.
I said, let's go.
I remember, like I said, I was about to wake up. Like I was kind of in and out of sleep, and then I noticed that my phone was like I felt my phone vibrate, and I'm like, what's going on? And it was you, and you sent me the link, and I'm like, what's going on here? And I saw it, and I'm just like, what the shit? That that woke me the fuck up. And that so many thoughts were rushing into my head, just like what does this mean? And that's part of the second topic. We can get into it later, but are the games like Elder Scrolls, Doom, Fallout, are they all going to be exclusive, or what's going to happen? Is it going to be the same situation like Moj? Like I said in the group chat, it's probably going to be the same situation like Mojang or Mojang or whatever how you want to say it, like the makers of Minecraft.
Hmm.
I think it's like we can get straight to it. The second topic. Will they be exclusive? I'll say no. I'm gonna say no because I think it's gonna be the same situation as Mojang, where obviously they made Minecraft, but they had a chance to make Minecraft exclusive to Xbox. But why would you do that? Minecraft is like one of the biggest games on the planet. Why would you limit that to one console? I think to make to get the most bang for your buck, to make the most money, put it on everything. Hell, put it on your competitor's platform. Minecraft's
Hmm.
on PS3, it's on Vita, it's on PS4, and then it's on Nintendo Switch, Wii U. I think it was on Wii U. It was on the 3DS even, and obviously PC. I think that's like the main platform for it. Um, I think Bethesda or ZeniMax, like all their games, I think they're way too big to be exclusive. I think they should just go the Mojang route and just make it exclusive, or not exclusive, to make it available on every platforms. It's gonna suck for Sony because they gotta pay Microsoft to have those games on their platform.
Hmm.
Paying their competitors. I mean, yeah, I mean, but it's gonna
Oh,
sell. It's gonna sell.
oh, oh, well, Sony. Well, hate to tell you, hate to tell Sony this, but hey, they want those games on their platforms.
Hmm.
You suck it up.
I just remembered that I think that Ghostwire game is exclusive to PS5 for like I don't know how long, but it's a timed exclusive. Same
Yeah.
with Deathloop. So they're honoring that because I feel like if they try to renegotiate, it's kind of tricky.
Hmm.
So they just left it alone.
And Phil Spencer's a smart man.
Right. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he knows. Okay, if I try doing this, it's gonna get crazy. So I just
Hmm.
honor that.
It see, because it's kind of tough, man. I could see it not. I could see it be on all the platforms, and just like I said, like with Mojang and Minecraft, um, it's gonna be weird now. They're now Bethesda Game Studios, its software Arcane, they're now considered Microsoft first party studios. Like, and I think that's just fucking wild.
Hmm.
Like Doom Guy is a Microsoft character. The Dragonborn Dovahkiin, he is first party. That's an Xbox character. Like think about it. Now that they have Bethesda, who else do they have? They have Rare. They have Ninja Theory. They have I'm drawing a blank. Um, Shit. Obsidian. There we go. Obsidian. And that's fucking
And
wild
my
too.
and my friend was just asking me at work, does Microsoft own Obsidian too? I said, yeah,
Yep,
because
they do.
Outer Worlds was the last game they released on the
Mm-hmm.
PS4 on
Oh,
Sony
mm-hmm.
before Microsoft bought them.
Right. Because I think they did it to honor their deal with Private Division. They said, yeah, we'll put it on all the platforms, right? And Microsoft just let them because why not?
Hmm.
But what was cool is that it launched on Xbox Game Pass.
Hmm.
So if you
I know.
want, if you're,
I know. 'Cause when I had my Xbox One, that was like I let that game download into like the next day. So when I got home from work, that's all I played the whole weekend.
I have it. It's just sitting on my shelf. I haven't played it yet, but I've been told if you like Fallout, you're really gonna like it. And I'm like, yep, say no more, because I like Fallout. I don't love it, but I like it. Like,
I think think you liked it because this game you could see that this you could tell they had a lot of fun making
right,
this game.
right,
The game was funny as hell.
because I liked Fallout 3 to a point, uh, but I just played it way too late to the point where it was considered dated. I feel like you got to play that game when it came out. And then Fallout 4, I enjoyed my time with it. New Vegas, I thought it was cool. I never finished it, but because it still had that aesthetic of Fallout 3.
I just played New Vegas at the recommendation of I don't know if you remember him from Lowe's, Eric, Tar Eric, with the
Oh,
beard.
Eric. Oh, yes, I know. I remember him.
Yeah, yeah, he's the one who told me, said, "Hey, you should check it out just to get an idea what Obsidian Games is about." I
Oh, yeah.
played it, and it's okay. Now I see why people really like New Vegas. It's a really fun game.
Yeah, and a lot of people tell me like that's probably the better Fallout game, than 3 or than 4. I don't know if people would say it's better than 3, but I've had a lot of people tell me it's their favorite Fallout game.
I'm saying,
Um,
I just tried it out. My favorite Fallout game is so far is like I would say four because I had like the most fun with it.
and I remember even Josh when I worked with Josh, he just wouldn't shut up about New Vegas.
Well, 'cause I know I don't want to go. I feel your pain, Josh has, but Josh has always been a lifelong Fallout fan.
Oh
Like
yeah,
he even played it back in the day when like real time strategy games. Like, holy shit!
damn.
And he laughed when I said that. Damn, bro, what are you trying to say? I'm old? He said, no, I'm just saying I don't know a lot of people who played the. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up.
I mean dude, and I'm just thinking, what if it does turn out to be exclusive? What if Elder Scrolls 6 is an Xbox exclusive? Obviously, you can still play it on PC. I think they won't let that. I think that's like their main bread and butter. Like those games are on PC.
Hmm.
But for console, bro, if they make Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5 or the next Doom Xbox exclusive, if you want to play it on console, it's only on Xbox. That's just fucking wild. That's just like I cannot I cannot fathom that thought. Like holy shit, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I don't know what I do. Like like I think my computer could run Fallout just fine, like Fallout 4. But like what about games like Starfield? I don't know how far or how demanding that game's gonna be. It'll probably be pretty demanding considering it's gonna be in space and shit.
Hmm.
Um, I just can't. I don't know. I don't know, man. And that's another thing. Starfield. Like, what's gonna be the deal with that one?
Cause now,
Because
'cause
that's
now
the next big one.
hmm
From Bethesda Game Studios. I I'm sorry. I'm just at a loss for words, man. Like, I'm just. What do you think? Do you think they should be exclusives or no?
no, I think it's like exactly this, like you said. They should go like the Mojang.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just have it playable on everything.
Because they get the most bang for their buck. You know, they're
Yeah, they get
maximizing.
the most bang for your buck, and it'll make Microsoft look good. It'll make Phil Spencer look like he's using he's not being prideful about anything. He's using his brain. He's doing
Right.
what's best for gamers,
Mm-hmm.
and we could tell just by when Phil Spencer gets on that stage, he's a gamer at heart.
Yeah, absolutely. I know the one time he wore a Psychonaut shirt, I said, "My man."
Yep.
But
But yeah.
nothing's gonna stop them from making exclusive though. And if they're if like you said, if they are gonna go that route, what's gonna stop them from launching those games? Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 5, the next Doom. They're gonna launch on Game Pass day one.
Hmm.
That's that is entirely possible. It is gonna happen. I feel. And then me on the other hand, I'm PlayStation. That's just my preferred platform. I'm stuck paying $70 for it.
Hmm.
It's gonna be weird, man. I feel like like somebody died. I feel like I'm grieving, but I'm not. This should be like a cool moment, but at the same time, I'm scared.
It's a cool moment for me because I'm like, this is the console wars I was waiting
Hmm.
just to see. Like, okay, okay,
But
Sony,
and
Microsoft just bought a huge studio.
and
What's your
very
move now?
very convenient that they did it before pre-orders for the Series X and S went up. Very convenient.
Yeah, it is convenient. That's what I'm saying. Like, did they plan this, or was it just like one hell of a coincidence they just did this?
I feel like remember when Warner Brothers Interactive was up for sale, and I think Microsoft was like probably one of the top companies to buy them.
They were supposedly like one of the top
They
ones,
were
but then
getting ready to buy them, and I think they like or AT&T kind of backed out. They're like, no, never mind. This here WB Interactive seems cool. We'll keep it.
yeah,
And then I
yeah, supposedly Microsoft and EA. No,
oof no no
no, please do
no
not. I don't care who you sell it to. Do not sell it to EA.
no. They have Star Wars. I think that's good enough.
No, they got Star Wars. I don't need to be paying for my fucking Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Oof.
Okay.
um and who else? I don't remember who else was interested. I think Sony wasn't interested. I don't remember. Anyway, I think I remember someone said I wish I remembered this article or this person who said it that um that Microsoft kind of like panicked and they were considering to buy Bethesda for like a while, so they just pulled the trigger on that one after WB.
Mm-hmm.
They just said, "Oh, we couldn't make this work. Okay, fuck it. Let's just buy Bethesda."
Mm.
It was kind of like that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Um, Seems plausible, but I'm pretty sure this was like in the making for a while. Because if you think about it, Bethesda they are uh, the land of the Western RPG,
Mm-hmm.
and Xbox, them being a Western company, an American company, Xbox is now home to Western RPGs. If you want to play a Western RPG, chances are
Xbox.
it's Xbox, because now they bought Bethesda, so and there's a chance those games are be exclusive. So there's that. Um,
Let me say. And I think it's like I said in the group chat too. I think they just got Bethesda for the Game Pass.
yeah, it
Cause Doom External is already on Game Pass
Eternal.
supposedly.
Yeah, it is. I think it comes out.
Eternal.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it comes out on the first, October 1st, I
Oh,
think.
October 1st. But look at that. They're already putting out games. I'm surprised I haven't put out Skyrim yet again.
Oh,
Not that
it's gonna be on Game Pass
I
any
mean not
second.
I mean not that I'm complaining. I'll be more than happy to play that game again.
Yeah.
Especially on Microsoft, they let me do mods again.
Mhm.
Cause the mods in Skyrim, I don't know if you ever tried it,
Oh, I
are
tried them.
incredible.
Oh, I
Are
tried them.
incredible.
Oh,
They
I
have
fucked around. I when I got the PS4 version, I fucked well with the limits that I had. I fucked around with it.
so did I. There was one that had to do with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which was insane.
I just wish
Some
they.
Someone way too much time with their hands. Sorry.
It's okay.
Did a Ninja Turtles one when like the enemies were like the Shredder's goons.
Nice. The foot.
Yeah. Yep. So that was fun as hell.
I on PC. I don't own Skyrim on PC. I think I do. I have to double check. I have so many games on Steam, but I never really got a chance to mod it. Um, if I do have it, because I never played Skyrim on PC. But with the PS4 version, when they introduced mods, I wish they could have had more space because I think there was like a limit
Hmm.
of like the mods. I wish because I really wanted to do the Thomas the Tank Engine as the replacement for the dragons.
I think I seen that one on YouTube. And I was
Right.
kind of horrified.
Yeah, because you know me, and I have a deep hatred for Thomas the Tank Engine, and nothing
Yeah.
pleases me to kill Thomas the Tank Engine.
And then someone that has no soul made the dragons into Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm like, fuck you.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to double check because I have Steam and I have a shitload of games. I most likely have Skyrim. I could double check. If I do, I think I might do that this weekend. I'm just gonna go in there if I have it and just download that fucking mod and just like have fun with it.
Mhm.
Because I've because there is a shitload of games I have on there because obviously Steam has like a lot of good sales. You can get a lot of games for good games for dirt cheap.
Mhm.
And I might have bought Skyrim years ago. It was like probably like $10, like super dirt cheap. I don't fucking remember. There was one time during a summer sale, I just said fuck it, add everything to cart because everything was like so dirt cheap.
And that's a Steam sale for you.
And it's
That's
just
right.
yeah. I don't think I have Fallout. Pretty sure I don't have Fallout because that's another cool game that I see a lot of YouTube videos people modding. And it's always
That
Thomas.
that
It's always Thomas the Tank Engine that people modded. I don't know why, but I have, like I said, I have a deep hatred for that character.
that and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh
They like the
yes,
mod.
I have GTA 5. I
I
haven't
never
modded
did.
it. I
Yeah, I
never
was about
modded
to
that.
say.
I never modded that. Because I remember when Rockstar was like cracking down that they'll like ban you or something. So I like kind of chickened out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Shit, Rockstar don't fuck around when it
Because
comes to their
Bethesda doesn't
games.
care. Bethesda's like, yeah, have fun. Who cares?
Yeah, if anything, I think they encourage you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
go ahead, have fun. We don't want you to be too
it's just
serious
like
with
I kind
it.
of chickened out with Rockstar. I was just or with GTA. I'm just like, no thanks. I choose life.
Yeah, yeah, I'll choose life. I like my life. Thank
I
you.
like my
But
game. I like to play it.
yeah,
But I do have GTA 5. I think my computer could run it okay last time I checked. Um, but if I play GTA, I think I'd just rather play the PS4 version because that's where all my friends are at. Anyway, this weekend is TGS, right, Manny?
oh yes, it is.
Anything worth? I know the near Replicant remaster that got not announced, but it showed off some gameplay. Looks pretty cool. I heard that the original is kind of rough if you look at it now, but it looks like they're adding quite a bit of work to it. It looks like it actually plays like Nier Automata, which is interesting from what I saw.
Yeah, Automata. Yeah, the Automata game. I never got a chance to play the Neo game because I didn't hear good reviews about it. So I said,
Oh, the
whatever.
original Nier, yeah.
Yeah, but then everybody, my stepsister, shout out to her, and she called,
Mm.
hey, you should try it out. I think you like the music.
Oh
The
yeah,
music is awesome,
the
by the
music
way.
is phenomenal.
Yeah, like damn, this soundtrack is pretty good. And then, so I may just try out the original just to say, hey, yeah, I played the original, but I like Automata better.
Right, I agree. Automata was such a great game. But what I heard about the original Nier is that yeah, the gameplay is rough, but the story is worth it. Like it's worth going through all that just to experience the story. That's what
Hmm.
I've heard.
That's what she told me too.
Hmm. Like yeah, the gameplay kind of sucks, but the story is pretty good. From the gameplay that I saw of Nier Replicant, oh, but let me say the full name: Nier Replicant version 1.22474487 139.
He's,
Fucking ridiculous. But hey, that's Yoko Taro. I think his name is Yoko Taro, right?
I think that's Okatawa.
Okay. That's just his thing, and good for him. I think he's cool, but he's just so fucking weird.
He is,
But
and him wearing that fucking mask. Dude, I can't take it seriously when you're wearing
yeah, I
that,
know.
bro.
One time during E3, he showed up with that helmet. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you wearing? When they were talking about
Yeah, rather him wear that than him appear drunk on the stage like somebody.
ooh, yeah, like that one drunk dude at the Game Awards. He's like, "Fuck EA," or what did
Yeah,
he? Fuck loot boxes or something like that.
I, yeah, and like I forgot who was interviewing her. They're looking at her like, dude, what the fuck?
Jeff Keighley, he's like,
That
"Dude,
was
what the hell?"
so
Yeah, Jeff Keighley, he was like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?"
that was so cringeworthy
that,
to
that, that
watch. I thought it was
it
like
was
crazy.
cringe,
I'm
but it
like,
was
yo,
funny. It was cringe, but it was fucking
yeah.
funny.
And then he appeared the next year, all smiling. Oh yeah, we were texting each other.
Yeah, we were
We were
fine.
like, oh no, oh no, not this fucking guy. And Frank was wondering, who the hell is this guy? Frankie, this guy was drunk as shit last year at the
Yeah,
game.
this guy was drunk as shit last year. I think they were. I don't. I think when that year when he was like Cursing Up a Storm, he was revealing A Way Out, or was that the next year? I don't remember.
I think he was revealing a way out. And then that's when he just went on down. Yeah, yeah, fuck loot boxes and all that stuff. Like, whoa, whoa,
And what's funny because A Way Out was published by EA. That is just too funny. But anything else that's happening in TGS? I know it's still going on, right? Oh no, we lost you. There you are, Manny.
okay, yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
It's okay.
Okay,
Look,
okay, I was like, okay, note to self, don't talk about this guy anymore. My shit will disconnect.
he hacked their shit. He's like, they're talking shit about me.
Well, hold on, they're talking shit about my fucking rant disconnect. Wait, what?
It's okay. What's cool about this app that we're using is that it has a pause, so you know
Sweet.
nothing happened.
I was low key out. Ah, shit, I just fucked up the damn podcast.
No,
You were
no,
just doing
it's
good.
got a pause button. It's all good.
Okay.
But like I said, I can just cut it right here and just say, technical
Technical
technical. There
difficulties.
you go. Thank you. Anyway,
Hmm.
now that we were saying, Tokyo Game Show's happening right now. Anything out of the ordinary that came out? I know it says here. I'm looking at IGN's website. Resident Evil Village. Capcom looking into Xbox One and PS4 release alongside next gen. Right off the bat, fucking yikes! I don't think that's gonna work.
No, it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not gonna work.
I know. I
Cause not
agree.
too long after or before that, I could be either or. They made it like exploration is gonna be big in this game.
Hmm.
I said, nope, sorry, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Could
I
could
mean, I
that
know
mean
the game's looking
could
a little rough, but I mean that's just with any game at first. It always gonna look rough before it comes out.
I mean, hopefully we're wrong and the game ends up doing like better than I expected. They said, nope, sorry, that is not gonna work.
Yeah. I mean, look, if they make it work, cool. But like you said, I don't think it'll work either. Because it says here, Capcom isn't making any commitments, but it did mention while Resident Evil Village is being developed specifically for next gen consoles and PC, we're looking into delivering the experience on Xbox One and PS4 as well. So it's not like, yeah, they're gonna do it. It's like they're thinking about doing it. They're like, hey, if it works, it works. It
Hmm.
says here, but we can't make any promises. So it's not 100%. Like I said, if it works, it works. But if it doesn't work, they just won't bother, because that's what happened with if you remember Mortal Kombat X.
Hmm.
They tried
On
to make that.
PC.
No, not on PC. They tried to make that game on PS3 and Xbox 360,
Oh, it is.
and,
Yeah,
and
it
it just
didn't
didn't
work.
work. And they canceled it like they canceled it months before the game come out.
Yeah, that's right. Because another company was gonna do. I think another company was gonna work on the
Oh yeah,
development of Mortal Kombat
that
X.
NetherRealm wasn't working directly with the. Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense. I just feel like the with the resources that they needed, I don't think it would have worked out in the end. It would have looked like shit. But for some reason, we got Shadow of Mordor on PS3 and 360, and that looked like shit. Do you remember that one?
Was Yeah, I remember that because I love the Shadows of War. I love that game.
But the
But like you
PS3
said,
version, have you seen the PS3 and 360 versions?
yeah, they look terrible. I
Terrible.
bought. Oh yeah, yeah. I bought that. I kind of Xbox One. I mean, I
Yeah,
love the shit out of it. I was like, I seen on the freaking YouTube. I was like, yikes, this is
yeah. That
horrifying to look
that,
at.
that game ran on 10 FPS, man.
Yikes. Well, good thing I didn't play that.
No, I knew someone that bought it on Xbox 360 because that's all they had. And I was like, oh, it'll be a while before I get my Xbox One, and they got it. I'm like, dude, this game is shit.
And
um,
which is damn shame too, because that game is incredible.
yeah, I don't know anybody who's I don't even know he even beat it. I think he like said, fuck this, I'm waiting for the Xbox One.
I beat the first one. I played the second one, but then I got bored of it.
All right, the second one, yeah, I didn't hear too many good things about the second one.
I mean, it was a good idea, but they did fucking
But I
microtransactions,
heard they
so
took
that
it out though. I heard they took it out, but it's kind of grindy. I think. Um,
it
I
is it is grindy. Because in order to get like certain people on your team, you gotta level up if you
mhm.
even want a chance at them. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah, because my
Christ.
my brother, he's a really big Tolkien like Rings fan.
Oh, shit, he reads the books.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I don't know about the books, but I think he's a big Lord of the Rings lore. He watches
Okay,
the movies a lot, but I think he has.
I seen on the movies. I'm waiting for the Amazon show to come.
Right. I think he has read the books, but I know that he watches the movies religiously. Like those are his one of his favorite movies of all time, and he absolutely adored Shadow of Mordor. I remember I bought it for him for Christmas. I got it for him, the Xbox One version, and the guy was just playing it nonstop, and I'm like, "You having fun, son?" He's like, "Yeah," and he was just
Yeah,
playing. Yeah. He was like, "Yeah."
that game is fun as hell though.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, and I said, because I don't know anything about it, I just bought it for him because, I heard good things, and it's a Lord of the Rings game, so I said, why not? And he's just telling me, dude, this game's like Assassin's Creed. And I said, wow,
Basically, it is.
shit. I tried it out for myself, and I don't know, man, it's just not for me. I'm just not into Lord of the Rings. And I know that's a bad thing to say. I
Nice job,
just,
John. You just probably got a bunch of people unsubscribing to it. Well, hold on, he's
yeah,
not a Lord of the Rings fan.
unsubscribe, cancel.
Boo, boo this man. Boo,
I'm just not
boo
into
him,
it.
not me.
Why are you booing me? You know I'm right.
Mm,
But it's just I just can't get into it. I don't know, man. The high fantasy. I'm kind of picky with that kind of stuff.
mm,
Like I dig Skyrim. I dig Elder Scrolls, but in bursts. I'm not like the
mm.
kind of guy that just digs in there. You know what I mean? Like just gets in there and like yeah. Like I said, I like Skyrim. I like playing it. It's just that high fantasy. It's just too much can turn me off. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. That
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I like dragons and all that, but I
Right.
also
Same
like
with
a
Dragon Age. Same with
a
Dragon
bit
Age.
of seeing a bit. I like a bit of reality in some
Right.
my fantasy games. If that makes any
Right, that's
sense.
why I kind of gravitate towards Fallout because Fallout is cool and it's got modern, not modern, but it's got like 1950s technology, like rusted, like it's like alternate future 1950s type aesthetic, and I like that. It's got assault rifles and shit. I mean, hey, I mean, you know me, I like my first person shooters. I like Call of Duty. I like playing Battlefield.
Mhm.
That's just my thing. Let's
I
see,
think that's probably why I like what's this game
Far Cry.
called the Bioshock
Oh
series.
yeah, I love Bioshock. Love it.
Bioshock Infinite is like my favorite one out of the whole series.
Yeah, Bioshock Infinite was pretty good. I like that one quite a bit, but I think my favorite will always be the first Bioshock, man.
But yeah, that would you kindly
Yeah, I played the PS4 version not too long ago. Right when like the lockdown shit
the
happened.
collection?
Yes, I got it through the collection. It's pretty good, man, because I played the PS3 version years ago, right? And I thought it was the greatest thing. But now playing it in like 60 FPS, it's like holy shit, dude.
Hmm.
It's a it's a dream. And just replaying that game, it's just holy shit. I forgot how great this game is.
Hmm.
BioShock 2, on the other hand, I didn't bother because I only played through it once, and I wasn't like,
So
I was like, you know.
I just love Bioshock Infinite just because that the girl, your companion, like that's how you do an AI companion.
Yeah. And
When you
then
need it, when you were running out of bullets, here, take some of mine.
yeah, I remember with BioShock 1, the first time I ever played BioShock 1 was at a cousin's house when he first got his PS3, and I think BioShock 1 was one of the first games he's gotten. That's the first time I played it. And I thought it was just fascinating, like the aesthetics and the I don't know about graphics. Even at the time, the graphics, I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. But I don't know if it's just because the PS3 version was just blah. I mean, I at the time I didn't care, but it was just like, ooh, it doesn't scream next gen to me.
Hmm.
But yeah, I really dug Bioshock One. I thought it was a great game. Let's see here.
First PS3 game I played was one of the game the Resistance game.
Oof, yeah, I played that
That's
one.
that. Well, you're going to be hearing the Resistance game in a bit in this episode, by the way.
Why is that?
No, well, whatchamacallit? It's one. It's a game that I would like. I would love if they
Oh,
either released a new one or just remastered it.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's like our little mini topic. What kind of remakes
Yeah,
would you wanna see?
but yeah,
Resistance would be cool. It'd be cool to see that game come back. But given that it's from Insomniac, I doubt it because
yeah, they're
they're
like
bi-
they're busy with like Ratchet and Clank. I was like,
mhm. They're not only Ratchet and Clank, but they're most likely gonna work on another Spider-Man game in the near future. So
yeah. So I'm like, yeah. So
yeah,
I'm not holding my breath. I know. I'm just
I
saying
think
that that's like a
I
little
think that
wishful thinking.
franchise is a little dunzo. I think it's just let's put it to rest for a bit.
Yeah,
Maybe one day if they can make
maybe one day we
like
could
a
tease it.
prequel. Yeah, maybe. I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Uh, considering obviously it's a first person shooter, I don't know, man, because 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 you got to remember the time that it came out. You needed a
Yeah,
first-person shooter, or you're not gonna survive.
yeah.
So
But that's like in my like. I know it ain't gonna happen anytime soon, but it'll be incredible if it did list.
the what now? I'm sorry.
No, that's Resistance would be more in my. It's
Wish,
never. I'm pretty sure
like a wishful
very
thinking,
wishful, like very wishful thinking. Like I
right?
know it's probably not gonna happen,
But you
but
would like to see it happen.
I would love to see it happen.
Gotcha. Like I said, I'm just going through the TGS. It says here Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory is getting a demo. Who fucking cares? Uh, Near Reincarnation. I don't know what that is. I think it's a mobile game. That's what I thought. No date. Uh, but information coming soon. Visual novel game, latest Fault. Oh, not latest Fault. It's just called Fault. Fault. Okay. Visual novel. Previous game coming to Switch. I'm not too big on visual novels. That's another genre that I'm very picky with.
So am I.
I
Like
just won't
it has to be.
play any one.
And
I think Doki Doki is probably one of the best I've ever played, and that's just a free game that you can just download.
yeah, but that yeah, but
You played that
it's
one?
Doki Doki. Yes, I have. That's all. It's
Yeah.
a great game, but good lord, it is fucked up.
Oh, it's fucked up, absolutely. But it got me. I've heard that it's fucked up, but I don't know how fucked up it. Because I thought it was fucked up, meaning like, oh, that they're all robots or something like that. Like, no, no.
No.
When I played it, I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's exactly. I had to say that. I was like, oh no, no, what the
no,
fuck is he
what is you
doing?
doing?
I
Oh
said, what the
man,
fuck is happening here? Who are you? What's this girl? What the fuck is happening
it's
right
like, who
now?
are you? What are you done? While they drag you into the back room, they're like, no.
And he's just standing there with like, what just happened? What the fuck? Like they sound what like I think it's Adam. I think it's either Adam from What Culture that says, "What just happened?"
Oh, Blampier.
Yeah, what just happened?
No, I thought he goes, "What just happened?" I thought
There
he
you
goes
go.
like, "There you go."
And what just happened?
Good times. Does he
Yes.
even do that anymore on Russell Talk?
I think the last, I don't know if he does it on Russia Talk, but I know he didn't, not like a couple of months ago, put out like what happened if I
Oh, he
book,
does. I know he does the booking videos now.
yeah, that those I love watching, but I don't know if he's like on What Culture anymore
No, no,
or
he's
What
with
Talk.
yeah.
Yeah, Russia Talk, I mean.
Adam Blampier. He's with or Plumpy. You remember Plumpy?
Yeah. Plumpy.
Plumpy. Yeah, he's with Wrestle Talk. I remember when they announced him coming in. I was like, holy shit.
Yes.
I was
Him and
like,
Simon are
bruh,
like my two favorite.
I said, what culture and Cultaholic are dead. Wrestle Talk is where it's at.
Well, What Culture will be dead when if Simon ever leaves, because he's like the
Yeah,
main reason I watch that. I
true,
still watch What Culture
true.
just because of his ups and downs.
Yeah, and Cultaholic because of Good Faith because that's the OG squad.
Yeah,
But Wrestle Talk, that's where that's my only source of wrestling news. I only go to them.
same. If
I can't go to anyone else. I can't go to anyone else.
it has, I mean, has Russell talked about then? No. Well, then sorry, bro.
I'm
Your word
sorry.
don't mean shit to me.
Exactly. Let's see here. The news just keep coming, Manny. Xbox Series S price already reduced in Japan.
Wow. Okay.
It says here, Microsoft has already reduced the price of the yet to be released Xbox Series S by about $28 USD in Japan. No reason was given, but the PS5 and the PS5 Digital Edition prices were announced after the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S prices in Japan, so this could be in response to that.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's just alrighty then.
Okay?
All right, you take that for whatever you will.
So yeah, take that, Sony.
Yeah, that'll show them.
That'll show you. And then the console launches, they outsell like 3 to 1. Like for every 4 people that show up to the game store, they buy all the PS5s. Only one person buys the Xbox.
It was a sale. It was $28 off.
I
Wait,
could
what?
use that $28 for that headset.
Yeah. Yeah. Little did he know it was not $28.
Let's see. The Medium new trailer. Gigabash. Looks like a Super Sentai game. Oh, it's a B. Oh, okay. So I was right. B movie styled 4-player arena brawler. Giant kaiju, monsters, and ranger heroes. Oh, look. I see a screenshot of the game, and I said, looks like a Super Sentai game. And it is. Giant kaiju, monsters, and ranger. Oh, this is my game.
What's
I'm
the
like,
game called again? I
Giga
think it's
Bash.
Gigabash.
It says
Sounds
here, Giga
intriguing.
Bash pays tribute to Japanese hero series. Okay, cool. I just saw the screenshot, and I'm like, oh, it looks like Super Sentai. And it just describes everything I'm thinking about. Cool.
Yeah, I was just about to say Super Sentai. That name. Oh wait, that's
It's
basically Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's the Japanese version of Power Rangers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, cause Geekdom says it. Cause he talks about them a lot too. Like, yeah, everything you see in Power Rangers is Super Sentai in Japan.
Hmm. And you say he's a big fan of it.
Yeah,
So, because every time I watch him, it's like he's a big fan of obviously Dragon Ball, and then when it comes to Dragon Quest, he's just all over that. And now Super
because
Sentai.
Toriyama. That's why.
Right. It makes sense. And then Dragon Quest, and now Super Sentai. I'm like, bro, this guy's a fan of everything, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Because I was concerned, like,
he
oh, is he all Dragon Ball? If he could talk about,
no no he knows he got. Another thing is he's a big wrestling fan.
oh, I know that. I know that. I was just hoping like if he had like another channel that talks about everything else because like if he's all
He
Dragon
does.
Ball, that's okay. He
I
does.
know he got Geekdom 101, and he got another channel called World of Geekdom, I believe
Okay,
it's called.
so it's
Yeah,
like
so
a variety channel where he talks about everything else he likes.
yeah, where he like talks about like himself, like
Okay,
things like wrestling.
because
I know he talked about Star Wars.
wow, because I was just like, man, for a guy called Geekdom, I thought he would just talk about pretty much everything geek related,
on
not
on
just
on
Dragon Ball. But I was like,
on
hey, I ain't complaining because he's a smart guy. I like his
yeah,
content.
yeah, he's another guy that like if the source ain't coming from him, it don't mean shit.
Right. If he hasn't talked about it, doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, he even says on like I think my friend who follows him, like, he Geekdom even gave him props because he put if your source ain't coming from Geekdom 101, your source don't mean shit. And Geekdom just put this man knows. Yeah, because
Let's
Geekdom is
see.
the main reason I've been like able to keep both the news about that Dragon Quest anime, which
Right. Is it
needs
coming
to
out
hurry the
soon? I
fuck.
haven't been following that. Is that coming
They
out
have
soon?
it's coming out soon. They just haven't said when. Oh well, y'all need to
Okay.
hurry the fuck up because
Yeah,
that's like
because
an
I saw a
anime.
screenshot. It looks like a Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Yeah, I'm
Is
like
it made by the same guy, Shintani? I
I
think his name.
I gotta look it up. I'm like holy shit, this looks like freaking Broly,
Yeah.
Dragon Quest style.
Right.
Give me more.
Really quick. Metal Gear Solid 2, and more Konami classics released for PC today. And this is coming from like a set of rumors. Um, that Metal Gear Solid 1 was being remade. And I just want to talk about that really quick about the idea of a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake. All I have to say is yes, take my money, make it happen. That is all. That's all I gotta say.
Same, cause the only ones I actually like hands on play was 1 and 3. But I watched my brother play those games and I loved it. So I know I somewhat know the story. I thought I know the stories till I played part 2 and I just say, yeah, F you, you don't know
Yeah,
crap.
yeah. If you, it's hard to play Metal Gear Solid 2 without playing the other ones too.
Yeah, plain and simple. I agree. But yeah, but part 1, incredible game. I would love to play that game like remade.
Could you imagine like if someone like Blue Point got their hands on Metal Gear?
Ooh.
The guys making Demon Souls, if they got their hands on Metal Gear Solid,
Hmm.
man.
That
Because
would be
I was hoping when they made Shadow of the Colossus, and I thought it was incredible. And I was thinking, man, if they could get their hands on Metal Gear, it would be like game of the century or game of the decade. It would just be incredible. Like a full-on Metal Gear Solid 1 remake, on apologetically Kojima. Like obviously, I don't know if he'll be involved, but if they could just,
that low could be insane at Blue Point because someone get Kojima, but
hmm,
that's wishful thinking.
right. Because if they were to remake it, I think it has to go through Konami, right? I don't know,
It had to go to Konami, I
right?
believe so,
Because
cause
I don't know, because about the rumor they said, oh, Metal Gear Solid 1's getting remade. Oh, along with a re-release, a remaster of 2, 3, and 4.
hmm
And I was like, okay, that's cool and all, but how is this gonna work without Kojima? Because I thought they needed him. I understand that Kojima or not Kojima, Konami, like it's their IP, like it's
But
like
it's Kojima.
right.
Like,
Don't they need like not special permission, but don't they need his blessing or something like that? Because I could have sworn someone said, "Oh no," because since that's Kojima's baby, they need to ask him or whatever. I don't know.
man, that's what
That's where I
I'm
was
gonna have
thinking. It looks like if that's coming to fruition, just like the re-releases, I don't think they need Kojima. I think they can just do it on their own.
to.
But after witnessing Metal Gear Survive, I'm super worried of what they're gonna do. But I think this is a step in the right direction. Maybe
Hmm.
Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and other games are, it says on GOG. I don't remember what that stands for.
When it comes to Metal Gear Survive, I'll just say this, and this meme on Facebook said it perfectly. What Konami was trying to do with Metal Gear Survive was like your ex dating is like your ex trying to date someone she thought was better than you, but it was actually worse.
I can get behind that.
Is that okay? That's a very good. No, it's like your ex trying to make you jealous with someone, but then she finds out that person is 1,000 times worse than you ever were.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
Man, it was such a shit show when that game came out.
It was a shit show when they showed the trailer. It was, what the fuck?
When they
What the?
announced it, it was a shit show.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? This game's gonna be terrible.
Man, even at I played the beta, the open beta. My God, did I not have a good time? And usually with betas, I'm always forgiving. I'm like, this is just a beta. This is not the final. I mean, it's not the final product. There's always gonna be some faults to it, right? But even in the beta, I could tell, holy shit, this is bad.
Dude, the last time I played an open beta of a game that was bad was that Resident Evil shooter game. I
Ooh,
forgot what the
Umbrella
fuck.
Core.
Yeah.
They had a
Dude,
beta for that,
yeah, I had the
and the
unfortunate
and the
pleasure.
game still came out broken as shit.
Yeah, dude, I played the beta for free and I want my fucking money back.
I'm a fan of Resident Evil, and I don't want to touch Umbrella Core.
You want to know what the sad thing was too? They were thinking about like making that like a permanent thing, like in shooter tournament. Get the fuck out of here. That game would have been
They
laughed
want to
out the building.
make Umbrella Core esports.
Yeah, that game would have got booed out the damn building. Get
That- that's a worse idea than putting Halo at Evo.
the
Oh
well,
yeah, I'm
well,
taking it
well,
back.
well, well,
Bringing
we
it
can.
back.
Yeah, oh yeah, bringing it back because Evil's not coming back sadly.
Yeah. No, but do you don't remember that Halo was at Evo at one point?
Hmm.
Hmm. Who thought that was a good idea?
Good times. I mean,
Man,
for us watching.
when our biggest concern was shit like that. Now we gotta worry about a stupid virus.
Hmm.
Anyway, that's about it. Let me see. Metal Gear. We talked about that. I talked about the remake. All I said was yes. Give it to me. You take all my money. Thank you very
And
much.
I
Goodbye.
and I basically just said the same thing. I know my brother's gonna be expected to talk about it like crazy, Bobby. I know.
Right.
Shut up. No,
But
just shut up. Take our money.
I'd rather not because it's just a rumor. If it was a real thing,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
yes, I would
dude.
absolutely love to. But I don't want to like talk at them. I just don't want to keep talking about something that's not even real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the same person whose source revealed that, and I'm just gonna use quote unquote source because I don't know. It's just like where did he get this information? Um, that Bloodborne is also getting a remaster or at least a PC port. So I don't know. That's just a little. That's just a little too like not out there, but that's like way too. How do you say? Like that's just too. Like how do you say that, Manny? Like it's like
Two suspect.
too sus. Yeah, like it's hella sus. There you go. Like suspicious. Like it's like why Bloodborne out of nowhere? Like yeah, like in Among Us, like oh that's hella sus, dude. That's just sus.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like like why? Because I know Bloodborne is gonna be on the PS5 PS Plus collection. But they didn't say if it's gonna have any enhancements because they could sure use it. I know when I played Bloodborne, yeah, I liked it, right? But like I just the technical issues, I'm just like, I can't deal with it. I mean, I
Yeah, I
can
know.
I can deal with it. I just don't want to, especially for a game like that.
Mm.
Um, let's see, just a quick glance. There's not really much after that. TGS. It's still going on tonight, right? Like at like
I
5.
think it's yeah, 5 in the
Capcom.
morning.
Yeah, I remember seeing something about Capcom. Theirs is at 9 a.m. in the morning, our time.
I probably I think that's the time I usually wake up too. So
You gotta watch it.
if it's on if it's on YouTube, yeah,
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
YouTube or
Yeah,
Twitter,
it'll be streamed on YouTube.
yeah.
Cause
And if it's subtitled, I'm gonna be like, huh?
no, well you could probably watch Max. He'll probably be
Yeah,
up.
he'll probably be streaming this.
I know
So
he's been staying up. Like he pulled 2 no all nighters in a row watching TGS, and I'm like, you're insane, dude.
great thing is he has a kid too. So
Uh, Dude, like I don't know how he's doing this with a kid, cause like holy crap, like I got a lot of respect for him even more. Like you got a kid and you're still doing this shit, cause I know he probably worked out a schedule that works out for him, cause I know they obviously take turns taking care of that baby.
well, a lot of people always forget too. His wife's a gamer too.
That is true.
His his wife's like a big fan of the Monster Hunter series.
Oh yeah, I know. I know they played Monster Hunter together. Those are some cool streams.
Yeah, don't okay. Now these are some wholesome streams. Just the
Yeah, that's
husband and
wholesome.
wife
When they played
playing.
Monster Hunter, yeah, I remember. It's wholesome. Um, I think that's about. Oh, actually, oh, I think we ran through everything, Manny.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, see, Microsoft. Yep, Microsoft buying Bethesda. Elder Scrolls Fallout be Xbox exclusives. TGS, Metal Gear rumors. Oh, that's it. I thought we had more. Well, Manny, I guess we can just end it here. Wrap it up really
Sweet.
quick. Any closing comments? You want to say something? You want to plug something?
Not
Nothing.
really. Just if you guys want to look at more gameplay loot stuff, you can either check out the Instagram page, check out the Twitter page at Gameplay Loop. Gian,
Well,
you?
same thing. Everything you just said.
Sweet. Okay, we can end it here.
All right.
Everybody, have a good weekend and be safe. God bless.